Okay, so it is Green Light Nationals week. Just a couple of days to go to round 6 of the VWDRC Championship, which we are leading. First of all, thank you very much to Coated Race Bearings for supporting us for the remainder of this season. Without their help, we probably would have struggled to finish the season. I'm not going to lie. So thank you very much to Richard and everyone at Coated Race Bearings. And of course, I recommend you to go and get yourself some Coated Race Bearings this winter. If you need to check out your bearings, whip them off, have a look. If you want to upgrade, there's so many different choices you can go from. Anyway, aero package is now done. Thank you very much to Dom at Crawford Motorsports. As you may have seen in the last video from Bug Jam, we had the bonnet from ABS Motorsport Composites made. We gained 7 miles an hour. Now, you argue amongst yourselves in the comments. Please do. I would love the comments. Was it the vent that gained us 7 miles an hour, or was it fitting the inlet manifold? I'll let you guys argue it out. Or was it a combination of both? But still, 7 miles an hour is amazing considering we changed nothing on the ECU. This is still on the KO4 tune with the GT30. All Gordon's done is a couple of adjustments for this turbo. That's why we're running it on wastegate until we can get it to the dyno. But the plan is not to get it to the dyno in the middle of the season because it works. It's a mid-11 second car, and that's exactly where we're going to leave it. We're back in the unit, getting the bumper finished and finishing off the aero package on the Mark V Golf 20 valve turbo. You can see I've marked off there where I need to cut out the bumper, and in a minute you'll see where I've cut it out. I didn't tell, just like magic. Look at that. So now I can get all the air to my intercooler that hopefully I could ever need. The front of the grille has now been blocked off, so no air will go through the honeycomb that you'll see. And the aim of the game is basically to cut the holes in the front here of the carbon fibre, so it allows air to go through and go through that hole that we've just cut. As you can see now, without the bumper off, the air either goes through the intercooler, or we've got the scoop here which directs the air only to the radiator, so nothing will go down in the side. And then behind, of course, air is automatically directed through the intercooler only to the radiator, and then the only way out is directly up and straight through that hole in the bonnet. Hopefully that's going to improve our mile an hour, and hopefully it'll improve cooling, because basically it's going to draw the air through the intercooler and the radiator. First time, fit once, cut once. No, measure once, cut once, isn't it? Measure twice, cut once. Who knows? She fits.
Measure once, cut twice. Measure once, cut once.
Glue once, drill once, measure once, cut once. Well, I've measured. We shall cut. It'll either look good or it'll look shit. I'm going shit. Our final additions to the bumper. You've seen me cut a hole in the front here. This basically means instead of only this bit getting air to the intercooler, we're now getting all of this air to the intercooler as well. And I have butchered my grill, as you can see, 5 holes in there. Hopefully that's just going to help get some air to the top of that intercooler. Then Dom at Crawford Motorsports has made us these lovely carbon fibre gloss covers. One cut for the towing eye. Beautiful. Not finished yet. These are going to be done. They're currently being glued in to hold, as you can see. So yeah, apart from fitting the bumper back on, the headlights, buttoning all back up again, it's ready to go to Santa Pod on Friday morning. We'll get ourselves set up, chill for a day, and then get ourselves ready to race. The good news is my leg, the swelling has long gone down. I can now get the full range of movement on my throttle pedal once again, so I'm ready for a fantastic weekend of racing. You never know we could do with that well this weekend and send us on to the national finals with a good chance of taking the championship. Other than that, no other changes to the car at the moment. As you can see, stickers not yet done. That's going to be sorted out this week, and then she'll be ready to kind of unveil at the national finals. Nothing else has changed inside the car. No other modifications. I'm trying to think of anything else that we've done, but I haven't really done anything else other than that. I mean, other than the aero package. I mean, one bit at a time. That's what we always do. A couple of changes, and the reason we can do it is because you watch our videos. And if you keep watching our videos and commenting, it gives us more reasons to go and do stuff. We do have the coilovers on the bench up there. They're ready to go on after this meeting. So we'll get Greenlight Nationals out the way. Then we're going to fit the new coilovers with the drop links. It's got camera adjustment as well. That should be interesting, in fact, looking at them, because that goes there. Yeah. So yeah, that's going to take a bit of looking into, because that's obviously going to require this cutting out, I think. I don't know. It's not something I've ever done before. Yeah, the boys are going to love that. That's a job for them anyway. And then, of course, we've got to get it to the tyre place and have all the geometry set up for that. So, yeah, now just looking at that. Does that mean that probably won't be done for Euros? I don't know. Time is going by. So, yeah, a real short one, this. That is the final updates for our aero package. There's not really much else to do on this car this season. The plan is to, as I just said, fit the coilovers. Other than that, I can't think of any more changes that we're going to do on the car. Lily's going to have a go at the end of the season. We're going to book the Yam Yam test day on the Monday after the national finals. Of course, we're doing European finals in Comp Eliminator. The original plan was, again, to turn it up, but I think we've already said we're not going to do that now. If we get the coilovers on, then we know we can see what improvements the coilovers make. If they make any improvement, they should, because those things at eBay trash. They're definitely broken. One of them is definitely broken. So, yeah, that's it. And then, of course, we'll go on to next year. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. All the usual stuff. If you enjoy the content that we make here on European Front Wheel Drive, and of course there will be stuff coming up at the European Finals, which is going to be covering other people's cars. Because of course this channel is supposed to be for European Front Wheel Drive, although I've hijacked it with my own stuff because we are European Front Wheel Drive. But there will be at European Finals, I'm going to be doing a lot of content on all of the races in Comp Eliminator. Jacob's in Supergas. Tom Herbert is in Pro ET. So it's going to be a busy weekend. So again, thank you very much. See you on the next video. Bye.